Hey, what's up everybody? This is David, and in this video I'm going to show you guys how to draw Kevin Durant. So what I'm doing right now is I'm outlining his body and his head. I'm outlining, I'm sketching the outline so light that you can barely see what I put on paper. So I did that because the sketch is not exactly the drawing, so the sketch is just to help you guide what you're drawing. So don't. Alright, anyways, the face. I'm starting with the face. I drew the eyes, the nose. As you see, when you see me draw, you'll see me like go from, for example, I'll go from the lips to the nose to the eyes and back and forth. Now the ears going back and forth. I'm doing that just so I can make sure I'm getting a decent proportion, because when you draw, proportion is very important. Proportion actually helps you get a pretty realistic, close enough drawing to the reference that you are looking at. You see, I drew some line, draw some line for the chin, for the muscles around the chin, around the lips, back on the hair. I started with the hair a long time ago. You see, now I'm going back on it just so I can make sure I'm getting decent proportion. I'm now doing the cheeks. Okay. Now I'm starting on the jersey. The jersey is not that hard. It was kind of challenging, but at the same time fun, and it is very challenging and fun at the same time. So you'll have fun drawing it. So I'm starting with the arm. Okay, drawing the arm. The arm. It's not very difficult. You just draw some curves down for the line for the arms. Kevin Durant is not that big of a guy. He's not as big as LeBron, so I mean he's very tall, but he's a skinny guy. So the arms, just draw some triangles for the arm and give it curve. And for the back to the jersey, on the jersey you'll see that I added three rectangular shapes. That's for me. That is there to help me write the details that are in the jersey, like for example the logo the jersey number, and the name of the city that he plays for. The top one's gonna be will be Oklahoma. The middle is the city, and finally the third rectangular shape is the jersey number. And also you see that little vertical rectangle under the collar. That's for the NBA logo. That's the NBA. As I'm drawing the arms, I'm not putting the fingers. I didn't put the fingers at first. I'm now putting the fingers. So you see, I'm not doing things like all at once. I'm going back and forth. The same thing with the jersey details. I'm not just writing Oklahoma. I'm trying to make sure that I can fit it in the square. I can fit the details I'm writing inside of the rectangle that I drew. So what I'm doing is I'm making sure that the H will match exactly under the triangular part of the color, and the M under the logo, the NBA logo, and the same thing for the city. I'm not just writing the city. I'm actually making sure that certain letters matches with certain letters from the Oklahoma. So C under L, I under A, T under H, Y under a little bit of the H and the O. Same thing with 35. Make sure that the 3 is exactly under the I, and a little bit under the K, and the 5 under the T, and kind of under the M. Now these lines that I'm drawing it to represent wrinkles of the jersey. Because wrinkles, when you draw and you're trying to make your drawing kind of realistic a little, you put wrinkles, especially when you're drawing people. When you're drawing people, you put wrinkles, because when we wear clothes, in reality, in real life, no matter how hard we try, no matter how good we iron our clothes, there's gonna be wrinkles, because as we move, our muscles it moves the clothes around. So his jersey, that guy was probably very active during that time of the game when the picture was taken. So there was some wrinkles on his jersey. You see, I'm back on the hair. I'm not shading the hair. Okay, so far I'm almost done. Now I'm about to put color on his jersey. Okay, I think I used about 4 or 5 different markers. There were an orange marker, a yellow marker, a black marker, actually 5 markers, a red and a blue markers. Alright, so the blue marker, that's for the little stripes on the jersey. The orange also is for the stripe. The yellow is also part of the stripes on the jersey. And for the logo, now the details of the jersey, I basically outline with the marker. I outline the things that I wrote earlier with the marker, so that lessen the amount of mistake that I'm doing, so I don't make that many mistakes. And that's super helpful. So it was pretty cool that we sketched then, and now we are able to outline. It's not very difficult anymore. So it's pretty easy going right now. Same thing with the colors, just passing colors on the stripes. The NBA logo, I'm sketching with pencils. Now I'm re-sketching with the red and blue markers and adding some colors at the end. Okay, now I'm putting more wrinkles on the jersey. I just drew the laces of his pants. Now I'm adding the yellow. Continuing with the stripes. The markers that I'm using are actually Sharpie markers. They're not very expensive. I think about $20. So, or you can use any type of markers that you find on your house. They're not very hard to. It's not. You don't really have to get specific markers. I think any markers will do. On the skin, that would have been a different story, but we're not really drawing. We're not really putting colors on his skin. So for the jersey, the details, any markers will do. Sharpie was pretty cool, and I actually have a lot of Sharpies, so I use Sharpies. Any markers will do. Sharpies, Copic, yeah. So I'm just adding more color to the jersey. Okay, almost done. Still, now I'm about to go to the pants, I believe. Yep, the pants. Let's see. I'm trying not to add any color on the fingers. Now I'm back on the I'm on the little armbands, I guess I'll call them. You see, this is the kneaded eraser. I'm using the kneaded eraser. The kneaded eraser is very helpful. You see how I clean all the pencil markings inside the Oklahoma City, make it a little more clearer for you to read. So you see, basically you have Oklahoma City number 35, and it's not that messy. Okay, I'm going back to his face so I can fix the thing that I thought were not right earlier. Because for example, the teeth wasn't showing properly. So I erase some markings to make the teeth a little wider, and erase some markings on the eyes area to make his eyes, the white area, as white as possible. and I'm putting fingernails on his fingers so it can look more like fingers. And the armpit, muscle definitions, the little shades on top of the eyeballs to make it a little as realistic as you can. So keep on at it, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. Hopefully you guys will subscribe. I want to keep on making videos, keep on making tutorial videos for you guys. Whoa. Okay, now I'm adding the final details of this drawing. I'm adding like muscle definitions on his face, the arms, fixing the eyes, the white parts, taking out some black areas in the eyes to make it more clearer, and cleaning his teeth and everything, adding fingernails on his fingers. So basically, this is Kevin Durant. We just drew Kevin Durant, and guys, you should get your papers out and try to do it. If you were not doing it, drawing it with me, you guys should take out your paper and pencil and just start doing it. Practice makes perfect, or at least get you close to it. So keep on practicing. Thank you so much for watching this video with me. For watching this video.